Hi everybody, it's Shelby again. Thanks for joining in. Today we are going to be doing a Get Active program. So for today, I'm going to be building a mini putt course in my house so that I can be up and moving and having fun at the same time. So I actually don't have golf clubs at home, so I've had to be a little bit more creative in what I'm going to use. So for my golf club, I have found a roll of wrapping paper that I'm going to use. I also have a big water bottle that I'm going to see if it works, if it's too hard, if it's too easy. And then I'm also going to try working with a pillow and see if I might be able to do something with that. So I'm just going to get creative, see what works best for me. For my golf ball, I have used a pair of socks. So I rolled them up pretty tight and pretty small to try and make it as close to a ball as I can so that hopefully it rolls around on the ground. I mean, it's not going to be perfect because it's not the right equipment, but at least I'm going to be having fun. And for my target, I have a small Tupperware container here that I'm going to use. And then I've just got some stuff from around the house that I'm going to kind of use to make my course a little bit more difficult. So I've got like books, Kleenex boxes, pillows that I'm going to try to use to set up my course for things that I have to get around and avoid in order to get to my target. And the great thing about this is you guys can be creative as you want, use the space that you have, use the supplies that you have, and you can change it up every time. So if I realize I'm getting to my target in 2 or 3 hits, then I'm going to change up my course to make it a little bit more fun and challenging. So I'm going to go set up my course and then we'll come back and play.
Okay, so I have set up my golf course. So as you can see, the green cup is over here, and I'm going to start in this corner and try and get over to the green cup. So I've got a few different obstacles. I've got pillows, a Kleenex box. I've got a blanket over there that I think it's gonna kind of act like a sand dune, because if I get stuck in it, it's not gonna be very easy to get out. I've got some stuff over here, so I've got some stuff to block off going in between the table and the couch there, just so I don't get stuck. Got a shoe box. Hopefully I don't get stuck in there, because it's definitely going to be tough to get out. And because the cup is going to move as I'm trying to shoot at it, if I only hit part of it, it's probably going to twist and turn. I've got to make sure that I line myself up straight and hopefully get right in. So again, you want to make a big open space as much as you can with what you have. And just put your obstacles down, and as you get a little bit better, you'll be able to challenge yourself and change it up. So let's give it a go.
Okay, so you're going to start up in your starting spot. I'm over here in the corner, just a little off camera, and I am trying to get to that green cup. See if I can get around some of the obstacles. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to switch and do it left-handed. See if I can get close. Oh, right beside it. Try to line it up. So I didn't quite get it in. But again, I'm just here for giving you guys an example. But I'm definitely going to have fun with this afternoon. Probably change up my course and see how more difficult, if I can go between rooms and try and make it a little bit more challenging as I get better. So that's what an indoor mini putt course can look like. And I would love to see how you guys are being creative and what different things you guys are using. If you have some space to use outside, there is an outside golf challenge that I can give you. And what you're going to do is choose an object somewhere in the space that you're working with. So whether it's a tree, a post, a rock, a brick, anything that you have in your space that you're using. And then choose a starting spot away from that and see how many shots it takes you to hit that object with your golf ball. So as you get a little bit better, you'll be able to change your targets up, maybe put things behind something else, around a corner, so that it's not just a straight shot right to the object that you're shooting at. Because as you get a little bit better, you might get bored with how good you are at things. So you want to make sure that you're still challenging yourself and that you're making things a little bit more difficult. Because if we don't have others to challenge us, as I am here playing alone, I don't have somebody else's score to beat. So I want to make sure that I'm working at getting better at it myself and giving myself those challenges instead of just beating the score of the person that I'm playing with. So make sure that you guys take that into account. If it's getting really, really easy, then it's time for you to change it up and make it a little bit harder. And if you want more ideas to make it a little bit harder, feel free to comment on this video and we'll see if we can come up with some more ways for you to challenge yourself. So thank you again for playing, and I would love to see anybody's course that they make, or if you guys have a more creative golf ball and golf club that you used in your house, please let me know. Thanks everybody, bye.